Yeah, it's Bruce from Nature Calls. I am on a fantastic little trip up to Gem Lake in the Cascades. You start off at the Alpental Ski Resort parking lot, and then you do the initial climb up the side of the mountain and get to Snow Lake, which is one of those highly popular. This is even Wednesday midweek, and I've already run into probably 10 people, and I'm not even half a mile into the trip. But there's a here we got the Alpental Ski Resort, which I was a ski instructor at for many years. Pretty much learned how to ski up here. What's really beautiful is that I'm going on to a lake called Gem Lake. I hiked it a couple of years ago, but something went wrong with all my footage. Can't remember what happened, but probably forgot an SD card. I'm real famous for that. But what's beautiful is that it's fun to see in the summer and see what you ski down. Wow. But we just moved, and I'm actually this trail about 20 minutes because we moved up toward the mountains. So this is just awesome. So the first is the climb up and over the mountain to Snow Lake, a bunch of switchbacks, and then I'll go beyond Snow Lake, go around the side, and then end up at Gem Lake. Depending on the weather and my mood, I might go on to Wildcat Lakes. Fun stuff is planned. I got this My Trail UL 70 pack. It's already proving to be a pretty nice pack. So from My Trail Company, the UL, the Backpacker UL 70 backpack, 70 liter pack. Already fall in love with it, just the way it sits on my hips. It just seems to be perfect. I do have it loaded down. They say it can take 40 pounds. I definitely got 40 pounds in there. I've got all my camera equipment, and I'm carrying up a 3-person tent just for myself. It's the 3-person nature hike Cloud Up. Really high quality tent. I'm really impressed with it. It's a good, affordable tent, worth the investment, I think, in the beginning of your backpacking experience. It's definitely made out of good materials, and it's constructed really well, and it has pretty much the design that most the tents have nowadays. They put their own twist on it, of course. I had enough 2-person tents, so I asked them for a 3-person, which is really nice, and I'm carrying it on up. I think it's only about 4.5 pounds though, so I'll do a whole review on that. I also have the Nitecore that I think I just put a video out on, NU25 for my headlamp. Got my Violite Nano grids for my backup power. See what else I got going on. I'm running the InReach like I have been now for 3 years to send messages, and also my GPS. I got it years ago before they had them combined and all that. So my GPS is the Garmin STC. Great GPS. One of those funny hikes where people recognize you and you have to stop and talk to them, and it's really nice. They get excited about different trails, and so I guess it's the whole purpose. But I'm maybe I'm a mile and a half and been stopped a bunch of times. But it's going to be great. If the clouds stay away, I should be able to try and do some night photography. I wouldn't say I'm a great photographer or anything. This is where you start. Watched a lot of great videos on YouTube on how to do night shots. But I should have a nice southerly view, cloudless sky, low light pollution, and so we'll see. We'll see. All right, I think the switchbacks are coming, so I'll talk to you at the top. Kind of every once in a while you get these talus fields, and they're just, they're very difficult because it's an ankle twisting mecca, but pay attention. They're just a huge force of nature. I mean, all these rocks come down from that cliff right up there, and it's just, we'll go through a few more of these on the way to Gem Lake, but it just really, such a huge impact when you look at the force of these fields and the rocks, and they're just huge rocks, and the avalanches just must be incredible. So, starting to get back there into the mountains. Definitely crossed the point where I don't hear any man-made sounds anymore. Love that spot. But yeah, meeting lots of nice people on the trail. But we're not at the crossbacks yet. They're right up there though. Maybe they're right over there. So that is, now the views are great from switchbacks, but personally I don't really like switchbacks. So I don't know if anybody does. I mean, the views, you usually get really pretty incredible views, but it's pretty, I'll wait. Yeah, these switchbacks have fantastic views. Gotta give that to them. Just beautiful. Just look at that. That's awesome. And so here we're coming over the saddle, and we're getting the lake in view. Really nice. Love that moment, coming over the saddle like that. Really found a fantastic feeling when you kind of conquer a mountain and come over the saddle to another side. Beautiful lake down there too. Here's a spectacular view of Snow Lake. Isn't that amazing? So I'll be heading around the outside of the lake and then up on top up there. Gem Lake is, so should be a little bit easy going. Now, what did I do for? Oh, the GPS fell apart on me. Got to check those batteries. Checked everything else. But I'll be able to see on my InReach. I've got that tracking as well. So, but I don't know what I've done today. But that was the big climb up. And now I'll go down to the lake, and then go along the lake, and then back up. Kind of not a huge climb, but it's pretty beautiful. So here we go. Just beautiful. Yeah, so we'll be way up there, kind of on the back side of this lake up there. Here we are kind of skirting. Here we are kind of skirting the lake, Snow Lake. Better hurry to see if I can get anything done. It looks like the light is starting to go away. Nice little camp spot right there. Wow. That'd be pretty epic, wouldn't it? That's very nice. But you're right by the trail. But, you know, after everybody goes home, you do get this pretty restful time at sites like that. But then in the morning, you usually have quite a few people running by. And you're right there. So, but I bet the evening would be pretty epic. This is, I was just talking to this other hiker, and this is probably one of the most epic, kind of like little saddles that I came over the first time I came over this, and looked out, and there's nothing out there that's man-made. It's all just raw nature. And the first time I came up here, and I was actually a little bit tired, and I wasn't really paying too much attention. Then I came right down here and looked out, and it was just amazing. Now there's a loop trail that goes down over there that would be fun to do, but this is just, this spot right here, I was just telling him, it was his turnaround for his hike run, but this is kind of the spot I've been looking forward to seeing again. It's just amazing. Let's get over here and see if we can get something even better. It really can't get much better than that. It's just, I can hear a waterfall, and the lighting's just great. That is just beautiful. Sweet. There's another look before we go back onto the Snow Lake side. Wow. Incredible. Looks good. Okay. It's got some real neat construction. Now it did come with a footprint too. I'm not a big footprint user, but if I can do fast pitch, I'll do a quick fast pitch. I'll insert it right here. And if I inserted it, that meant that it had fast pitch. So plenty of room. It's a 3-person tent. It's going to be a palace for me. Let me show you how much ventilation we have in here. Back there you can see that you're still getting a little bit of, you're getting a peak of view in there, so you're getting lots and lots of ventilation. It'd be cool if they had one up higher, but they've got the outer nicely separated away from the inner. Very nice. So this is where I'll come up for the night shots tonight. Hopefully it'll just be epic. Woo. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's icy. Woo-hoo. Oh man, those are sharp rocks. Wow. That is icy. This is this talus field that I a little too exhausted to to tape on the way up. But it's just quite the cross, and it's not just an even cross. You're actually, you know, climbing up through it, or right now I'm climbing down through it, and it's how they created this trail in this talus field is pretty amazing. It's an ankle twister for sure. Yeah, so like right now I'm actually hiking down as well as across this talus field, and I just find it interesting because I just haven't. I've crossed a lot of talus fields, and they aren't quite like this. What a view! Of course, got all the pikas out squeaking. I think you have to like sit for a while to try and really get a good shot of one. Oh God. Every corner you go around is just epic. These little paths in between the peak. These great little tours. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Wow. Fantastic. Here we go again. We're going to go, they kind of weave you in between these peaks. It's just a blast. I mean, it's like get a view of Snow Lake on this side, and then we'll go through and we'll get a view to the north, which is just spectacular. I mean, this has got to be one of the most beautiful trails. You know, we kind of come up through here. And you can look out on that side. And now we're going to twist back and come back on this side. Now we're going to go up and then probably back to the other side. Just awesome. These views. Last time I did this was in the fog, which is really cool too. But these views are just crazy outstanding. Come around this little rock. This side over here, it's just the opportunity to look out and just see wilderness. Yeah, that's good. Isn't that amazing?